So next kind of problem where if you have the don't care conditions, okay. So don't cares are usually expressed in x terms, is it? Represent x to represent any don't care term. So x can take 0, either value 0 or sometimes 1. Any value is possible for the don't care term. So the K-map method is easily extended to functions with don't care terms also. So the required mean terms are indicated by ones on the map and don't care mean terms are indicated by x. Okay. So usually mean terms, so whenever you have expressions of for a problem, maybe f is equal to a bar b bar plus b c bar. So this particular thing you are going to plot into the K map, and later you are going to exactly you are going to do. You are going to plot the ones. Seeing the mean terms, you are going to plot ones on the K map. So suppose if you have don't care conditions also in the expression, how you can do that? You have to plot it, okay? X terms also you need to plot. You need to plot, okay? So maybe, for example, you have to plot that. Okay, if you have like this one here, a one side, a another side. If you're going to take, it can be 0, 1, 0, like this. Okay, you may have, you can do pairing for this. If necessary, you can do the pairing for the don't care conditions also. Okay, there are some rules to be followed when you answer to the don't care conditions also. But here in this particular problem, if you are going to see 1 is already paired, so you don't include x term here. Okay, so when choosing the terms to form a mean term minimum sum of products, all the ones must be covered. So you can see all the ones are being covered here in this particular problem. But x are only used if they will simplify the resulting expression. Okay, only if suppose if you have considered a three variable thing and all, you may have sometimes ones may be left out. Okay, I will say here, I'll erase this. I'll erase this, and suppose your problem had in that your problem was like this. Okay, so now you cannot pair here. So what you can do in this particular condition only, you can join this x here and you can solve this particular problem. How? You can consider this x as 1. Okay, x can take either 0 or 1. So considering this x as 1, you can write the expression for this. Okay, you can write the, you can try to solve the problem. So that is what they are saying here. Only if necessary, you are going to include the x term, x, and you can result the particular expression, simplify the expression. Take one exercise problem. Given f1 is equal to summation of mean term 0, 4, 5, 6, and f2 is equal to summation of mean term 0, 3, 6, 7. Find the mean term expression for the f1 and f2 using the K-map. So this is a particular problem, exercise problem you have to solve on your own. Okay, try to solve this problem. Take some more exercise problems. Find the minimum sum of products for each of the function using a K-map. Take f1 is equal f1 with the variables a, b, c, that is equal to mean term 0 plus m2 plus m5 plus m. And one more problem you take f2 is equal f2 with variables d, e, and f, and that is equal to summation of mean terms 0, 1, 2, 4. And one more expression you take f3 is that with three variables r, s, and t, and that is equal to RT bar plus R bar S bar plus R bar S. And one more you have F4 with the three variable X, Y, Z, that is equal to M0 into M5. So this is a problem you have to solve on your own. Students, so let us consider four variable K maps here. So let us see the positions of mean terms on the four variable K map now. So this is a particular K map for four variable. So let us take example here. So we have considered AB at the topmost side and CD as the left side. Okay, and you have mentioned at the top corners, you can see that you have mentioned the binary notations 0 0 0 1 1 1 and 1 0. So these are the values of AB, variable AB. And here again you can see at the left side you have written the values for binary values for CD. So that is 0 0 0 1 1 1 and 1 0. So here the first location if you are going to see, okay, so that is mean term 0 position. Next you can see that 1 will be placed here, and second mean term will be placed in this particular position, third mean term here, fourth mean term here, fifth, sixth, seventh mean term, and 12th mean term, 13th, 14th mean term, 15th mean term, and here 8th, 9th, 10, 11 mean terms are positioned in this manner. Okay, so this thing we have to know first before writing the next or when you solve the particular problems on K-map. Okay. So now let us consider one of the problem. One simple example let us take. So expression here is y is equal to f of a, b, c, d. So there are four variables a, b, c and d. And with mean term positions they have already given, that is equal to summation of mean terms 1, 6, 7 and 14. So this is a problem, and here you can see the table for the particular problem. So A, B and C are the variables, four different variables you can see in this particular table, and the values for these A, B, C, D are given in the table. Okay, so you have 16 different values position here, and with y is equal to y is mean term positions already have given in your problem here, so you have to write these things in the uh, table. So where the mean term one is lying in the position. Wait, I'll just draw that. Okay. So where you have to write 1 is placed here. 6 mean term you are going to place in this particular position, 7th mean term in the next position, and 14th mean term you will be placing here. Okay. So after writing that, whatever the left out values will be filled by zeros. So that is how we are going to fill the table. And now let us see how we can plot these values on the K-map. Okay. So you have actually you have four variables A, B, C and D. So A, B you can take this side as well. In the previous slide we have written C, D here, but we have written now A, B. We have just interchanged, nothing changes in that. Okay. So C, D you are going to write. And what are the values for this? That is here AB takes two values 0, 0. So again CD also takes two values, that is C bar D bar means 0, 0. Again A bar B, that is 0, 1. Next you have 1, 1, 1, 0 at this side. Here you have 0, 1, 1, 1, CD value 1, 1, and next you have 1, 0. So this is how we have to first plot the K map. And next, this is the this particular thing. It gives the positions of all the mean terms we have written for the this particular case. Okay, that is when you are going to take AB this side and CD CD on the other side, AB in the left hand side and CD at the top. Okay, so that during that time you can see the mean terms here: 0, 1, second mean term, third, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this is slightly different from the previous slide. Whatever you have seen, the previous slide we have taken we had written different locations for mean terms, but uh, both are right. Okay, so here what we are going to take is AB at, since we have taken AB at the left hand side and CD at the top side, we have these kind of positions. Okay, so after writing the positions, we can plot the mean terms into the mean terms to the K map. So you have at the positions 1, 6, 7 and 14. That is where first position here you have. Okay, there you have to plot 1. Okay. Next you have 6th position you have to plot 1. 7th position you have to plot 1. And next 14th position also you have to plot 1. So this is the way how we are going to write for uh, 4 variables. Okay, how we are going to fill the K map for 4 variables. So only up to here we have done. Later you can do the pairings and all. Okay, so that is the next step, but we have not shown that particular thing in this particular problem. Okay, so just we have plotted the mean terms to the K map in this particular problem. So students, let us take one more problem for solving the K map in case of four variable. So we have already plotted once onto the K map. So that portion is already completed here. Okay. So you have a function. So we are going to take in the first problem here. We have a function f1 that is equal to summation of mean terms 1, 3, 4, 5, 10, 12 and 13. So we have considered AB here at the top side. We have considered AB, and this left hand side we have considered CD. Okay. So now you have to know the where to plot the positions. So locations are here. Zeroth mean term will be placed here. 1, okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10th position, 11th, 12th position, 13th position, 14th mean term position, and 15th mean term position. So you have the locations now. Now you have the values. So 1, where to place 1? Summation of mean term 1. 1 has to be placed in this location. Okay. 3, mean term 3 is placed in this location. So wherever you have mean terms, there you have to fill 1. So 4 you are going to fill here 1. 5th location here. 10th location is here. 12th is here. And 13th is here. So in this manner we have filled once into the K map. So now after that particular steps you have to pair, or we have to group the ones now. So what you can see in this particular problem is after mapping you have to group. That's why you have to group once. Okay, so here which is the largest group you can see here, it is the quad, is it? So first you have to go for grouping the quad. After that you can see there are two ones remaining here, so the next step is you have to group ones. Okay, so you can group one in this manner also, that but that is redundant, it becomes a redundant group, so we are not going to consider here. Okay, so we are living with only two expressions. So And also next one is left over here, so that also you have to group in this manner. So single one you have, so that corresponds to, what is this, one, that corresponds to here, what is this one, C. Okay, C and B bar. Here you have A and B bar. So that's why this value is being written as A, B bar, C, D bar. Okay. Next you have a pair. So when you are going to have a pair, you are going to reduce one term. Okay. So that means one letter or variable is being eliminated. So which variable you are going to eliminate here? That is, so 0 changes to 1, so which is that variable? 0 changing to 1, that is C. So C will be eliminated in that case. So that's why we wrote it as, for this particular pair, we write it as A bar, B bar, D. The next thing is, you have a quad here. So in the quad, you will be going to eliminate two variables. So that is, uh, so that's why this full complete quad has given an expression as BC bar. So which is other two variables being eliminated by this particular mapping, that is here you have A is being eliminated. Why? Because it changes from, A variable changes from 0 to 1, that's why it will be getting eliminated. And one more is the variable here, that is D, at D changes to 0 to 1, so that's also eliminated. So you left out with only BC bar. Okay, so this is one particular problem. Next problem, if you are going to take here, consider one more problem. Expression is already written, F2 is equal to summation of mean term 0, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 2, 14 and 15. So now let us see the positions of this kind. Okay, so you have again here this side AB and this side you have CD. So that's why we have the positions 0, 1, second mean term position, third position, fourth, fifth here, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth position, 10th, 11th, 12th position, 13th position, 14th position and 15th position. So you have all these positions on the K map. Now we have to fill the mean terms to the positions now. So what is the zeroth position? Zeroth position here. Okay, there you have to fill 1. Next, second is here. Third is here. Fifth is here. Seventh is here. Okay. Eighth, there you have to fill 1. 10th also a position you have to fill 1. 11th position also you have to fill 1. 14th 1. 15th 1. So rest all will be, whatever is left out we have to fill with zeros. Okay, it will be considered as zeros. Even if you don't write anything, it's considered as zeros. Okay. After doing this particular step, you have to, now what you have to do, you have to group adjacent ones. So grouping is possible only with 4 ones. Okay, here if you are seeing the largest group possible in this particular second K map is, you can see a octet. The largest group possible for grouping is the octet. So this is called a octet. So, so here the value for octet is a single C. Here we have written. What is, why we have written C? Why? Because see here 1 changes to 0. Okay, what is this value? 1 is B. B value is, once you have 1 and this 0, so that gets cancelled. And again here if you are seeing A changes, A is having also two values. Here 0 0 you have, here 1 1, so that's also get cancelled. Next you have B values, 0 here, 1 here, 1 and 0. That's why that term also gets cancelled. So whatever is left out is only C. C variable is being left out. So that is what the octet variable is now only C. You are left out with C. Next you have one more thing. You have to combine pair. Okay, you can see a pair here because one is left out here, so that's why you can do the pairing with this. So what is the term for that pair? A bar B E. And the corner thing, the corner ones are being left out. This one and this one is the, what you can see here is leftmost one and this rightmost one will be left out, so that you can combine with the adjacent ones. So adjacent to this, which term you have here, all you have zeros. Okay, so that you cannot combine. But the other thing you can see, if you fold this particular page, what you can do is eh, this will be adjacent to this one. Okay, so that's why you can combine this complete thing. Okay, this one, this left side one, this one, and the other side one. Okay, all these you can combine and you can form a quad now. Okay, so that's why you can write it as a bar d, a bar b e. So this is for the problem on 4.